People of Africa, it's a boy Morris on the street again. We're here to give you street vibes. And I'm here in the street of Accra after the lockdown with all the stress and all the virus scare. For those who are dead, may their soul rest in peace. And those who are alive, we're here to know the difference between the isolation and the quarantine and what have been going on with you out there. So if you're there, just get luck. Don't go anywhere. Where are you from, please?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Okay. What's the name?
My name is Tutok, represent Tupac.
Preposterous.
I want to know, all this while with the lockdown going on and government putting restrictions to movements, they're using some stems, isolation and quarantine.
Grammatical.
What's the difference between isolation and quarantine?
Yeah, all the things we're saying about it, there is the lockup that we see here. It's all good.
Interesting.
It's all good because the government used to protect the people in the citizen, the people in the country, because the lockup is saving many people from the virus.
Very interesting.
Because the virus, they wanted to take all of us. So if you move around and sick somebody or you cough for where people living, then somebody will contact virus.
A very interesting case.
That's why the lockup come. As the lockup come, the people are not happy. But a lot of people that know the truth, they're happy. They make it good that yes, the government are do the right thing.
Why do you always think that you have sense? Wow. Because from the way I'm looking at you now, your brain is empty, Ngozi.
Can you please spell me Lord?
Lord?
Like Jehovah, Lord, my Lord, Lord.
Yeah, Lord. That is L-D-O-D.
I knew it. I knew that there was something underneath all these things you are doing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can you please tell me the difference between isolation and quarantine?
Well, for me, what I have to say is...
Bible says, thou shalt quarantine the leprous person.
But then should think about the foreigners who is in the country, because most of the foreigners will come here for our business, we stay in the hotel room.
See, you lack what they call quarantina. That is double quarantination. Quarantination.
Please, can you tell me the difference between isolation and quarantine?
It is clear.
With the isolation, the person with the disease is moved from those without the disease.
Yes, now, yes.
And the quarantine is those without the disease. They are also with different place. Yeah, that's how I understand.
No.
Can you spell me the word C? That's C.
I should spell C. S-E-A.
Shake your body, 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 Shinamania, shake your body.
Yeah, I'm here with some nice, beautiful ladies. What's the name?
Jumoke. And Deborah.
Lately, we all understand what is going on in town. The quarantine and the isolation with the virus and everything going on. The government said we should be home, self-isolation and quarantine. So please, can you tell me the difference between isolation and quarantine?
From our face.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Isolation. Quarantine is for you to stay at home. You get me? Why isolation? I don't...
You need to explain yourself.
I'll go with what she said. Isolation, maybe in the sense of maybe you as in be cautious of what you touch, what change, this and that, all those kind of things.
Oh my God, my heart.
Why the quarantine is like stay at home, be safe in case of the spreading of the virus and so on. So I think that is what I really understand.
My wife. Shut up, my friend. Shut up.
Can you spell me the word C?
C-S-E-A.
Okay, and you?
S-E-A.
Roll your body, roll your body, roll your body. Come on, roll your body.
Really nice talking to you guys. So make sure you stay safe. Kiss your boyfriend with sanitizer and be happy. Can you please explain the difference between isolation and quarantine?
The isolation is where somebody has the disease and then he has been asked to stay indoors. And then the quarantine may be that the person might not have the disease, but there is a speculation that he might have it. That is why he has been asked to be quarantined.
Where? Can you please spell me the word Lord?
Lord. Lord.
Can you please tell me the difference between quarantine and isolation?
Okay. To be isolated means you have been taken away within people to be treated. And to quarantine means maybe you are infected with a disease or something. You understand me? And if taking you alone to a location which you yourself can't come out or talk to anybody.
Spell the word isolation.
Isolation. Why do you want to test me?
It's about to go down.
Isolation.
I hate intimidation.
Okay, isolation is I-S-O-L-A-T-I-O-N. Isolation.